Hi, my name is Laura from Toledo Libraries. I'm here today at Fifth Third Field with Muddy. Today we're going to read a story time, but first, before we read our baseball story time, I think we should do some stretches. Are you ready for stretches? All right, everybody stand up and join me. Let's start with our arms. Fold your arm across the front and push on your elbow. We're gonna stretch it out so we're ready for those big baseball throws. Let's do the other arm. Swing it around. Grab your elbow and push it in. Oh, we're ready to catch a baseball. Stretch our arms up high and touch our toes. Good job, everyone. Bring it back up. There we go. Now we're gonna do the legs so we're ready to run. One leg at a time, lift them up. Oh, good stretch. Next. Good stretch. All right, I feel ready, Muddy. What about you? Let's do it. Today we're gonna read about bats at the ball game. What do you know about bats? No, not that kind of bat, Muddy. What about this kind of bats? Oh my goodness, they like to play baseball too. Did you know that? They do. Bats at the Ball Game by Brian Lees. And thank you to Houghton Mifflin Harcourt for the use of this book. Dusk creeps in and the day is done. The last few rays of stubborn sun cling to the hilltop tree and town. We wish that we could push it down. Restless wings begin to itch. Excitement's at a fevered pitch. At last it's time, and with a sigh, we hustle out to diamond sky. Hurry up, come one, come all. We're off to watch the bats play ball. How could any bat forget? And all the countless years we've met, it seems the team we'll play tonight has beaten us in every fight. We wing from dark to dazzling bright, startled by the stunning sight of colors like we've never seen. The brown so brown, the green so green. A flying vendor flutters near. Moth dogs, get your moth dogs here. Raise a wing and catch a snack. Perhaps you'd like some cricket, Jack? We show our tickets, find our places, watch the ground crew lay the bases. They roll the foul lines and rake the mound, shape the field and smooth the ground. Sudden silence, and then a cheer! Hooray! The baseball bats are here. A bat star sings our anthem song. With wing on heart we sing along, and when she's done the umpires call, welcome fans, and now play ball. Something changes with those words. We feel a magic shift and ride the currents of the game as time is set adrift. At first, we're full of reckless joy. Their batters strike out fast. But when our batters strike out too, our laughter doesn't last. Our players muddle through the game from innings 2 to 5. With nothing chalked up in the 6th, they haven't come alive. But in the 7th, signs of life. Too bad it's not our team. Their fearless flyers cruises home and tramples on our dream. We find a golden moment in the middle of it all. The batter swings, it's going foul. We reach and catch the ball. Get it going, throw a strike. We flap and howl and frown. The 7th inning stretch arrives at last to cool us down. We shake our feet and raise our wings in voices high and strong. Together, all the fans belt out the famous bat ball song. Then at bat, our batters swing, but can't gain any ground. There doesn't seem to be a way to turn this game around. Grand bats talk of better times, of fields and heroes past. Their thoughts slide homeward through the years, across the eternal grass. Then, crack! The echo rockets around us and yanks us to today. The bat at bat has smashed the ball. The cover is torn away. Our flyer swoops from base to base, and if he scores, we're tied. And now the play is at the plate, and now the bats collide? So, was the flyer safe? Or did the catcher have the ball? When the dust settles down, the umpire makes the call. Ouch! The crowd erupts and hollers. No, you've lost your mind! Can't you see that bat was safe? Fire the ump! He's blind! And now the pressure's really on. It's here, our final out. 2 bats down and 1 on first, and fans are full of doubt. He swings and connects and bloops to the left. And there the flyers go. The fielder dives to stop the ball and gets back up to throw. The play's to second. There it goes. It hits that pesky pole. It ricochets to center field and bouncing finds a hole. Our flyers streak around the field. The crowd lets out a roar. The throw to home is not in time, and both our flyers score. That's it. We won. Can you believe? Now nothing can erase the thrill that thunders in our hearts and grin on every face. But in the east, the sky's aflame. We feel ejected from the game. Still astonished that we won, we speed to beat the rising sun. Safe at home, we settle in and talk about our thrilling win. Till one by one, we slide away and silently relive each play. In our dreams, that perfect green, our refuge from the drab routine of headlong flutter, flurried flight, until another baseball night. Until again, we hear the call. Welcome, fans. And now, play ball. Bats aren't the only thing that fly around the baseball park. What else does? Baseballs. Today, we're going to work on a fine motor craft to practice our threading skills with a baseball. You will need at home paper, a paper hole punch or a pencil, a marker, scissors, thread or string, and your own creativity. We're going to start by making the outline of a baseball on our white sheet of paper. I used a marker and found a large bowl to trace around. Then we're going to draw the thread lines on the baseball. Muddy, can you hold that for me? Then we're going to use our scissors to cut out our baseball. Next, we're going to use a paper hole punch if we have one, or a pencil if we don't, to push holes through our baseball so that we can thread our string through it. Finally, we'll use our thread to practice our fine motor skills of threading the baseball. And then, hours of play at home. Thank you so much for joining us for our story time at Fifth Third Field with Muddy. We are both so looking forward to Mud Hens opening day, and I hope you are too. And join us for Toledo Library's Summer Read program this summer, also starting soon. See you soon here at Fifth Third Field.